Hi and welcome back. Today Claire and I are going to show you another of those popular Polish recipes called Lazanki. Lazanki are noodles. And we're going to add a few more ingredients to it. It is an easy, delicious recipe. Now Lazanki were brought over to Poland by Queen Bona. Now, Queen Bona was born in Italy. She married a Polish king, King Zygmunt I. Now he was a king of Poland and a Grand Duke of Lithuania. So Lazanki were introduced to Poland as well as Lithuania. Now Queen Bona missed her Italian cuisine. So she decided to introduce the Poles to Lazanki. So let's not waste any more time and let us show you how to make this easy, delicious Polish dish. For the ingredients, we will need 7 ounces, 200 grams of Lazanki. Now, Lazanki happen to be these noodles. They're about 3/4 of an inch around. Now, these happen to have ruffle edges. Sometimes they are flat. Now, I got these at a Polish store. If you cannot find them, you could use extra white noodles, and believe me, they taste just as good. Next, cabbage. You will need 1.5 pounds, 700 grams of cabbage cut up to about 1-inch squares. 4 ounces, 115 grams of mushrooms, and you could use your favorite mushrooms and you're just going to chop them up. 4 ounces, 115 grams of Polish sausage. Here again, you're going to cut it up. And you don't have to be perfect when you cut them up, just kind of cut them up into nice chunks, bite-sized. Then we're going to need 1 large, 150 grams of coarsely chopped onion. 1.5 ounces, 45 grams of bacon, and you're going to chop that up as well. 2 tablespoons of oil, 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, and of course, salt and pepper for seasoning. So now we are ready to start making Lazanki. The first thing we want to do is boil the noodles, which we've already done. We boiled them, strained them, and set them aside. Next, in a large pot, you're going to add about 1 tablespoon of oil and 1 tablespoon of butter. And over medium heat, you're going to melt. Next, we're going to add the bacon. And you're going to fry the bacon up. Well, the bacon has been frying up for about 3 to 4 minutes. Next, we're going to add the onions. And we're going to cook the onions till they are translucent. The onions have been cooking for about 4 minutes and they look like they're getting ready. Next, we're going to add the mushrooms. There. The Polish sausage. The remainder of oil and butter. We're going to stir and let this cook for about, let's say, 4 minutes. For the final ingredient, we're going to add the cabbage right into this pot, like that. There. Okay. Let me stir this. Add the remainder. Okay. Now we're going to cover the pot like that. We're going to lower the heat a little. And we're going to let this cook till the cabbage cooks. Now what's great about the way we do it, we put in the cabbage along with the rest of the ingredients. A lot of recipes have you boil the cabbage separately and then add it to the rest of the ingredients. This really captures the flavors of the cabbage. I'm also going salt, the cabbage, and all the other delicious ingredients. And also do freshly ground pepper, and you do want to use fresh pepper there. Now we're going to taste this a little bit later on to make sure that we have salted just enough. Okay, this needs to cook for just a little bit longer. So I'm going to put the lid back on and check on it in a little while. Well, it's been about 20 minutes for the cabbage. So now I'm going to check things out. Ooh, doesn't that look delicious? I'm also going to taste the cabbage to make sure the seasoning is right. Perfect, nice and hot. So now we're going to add Lazanki. And you're going to stir. And this is ready. It's ready to be served. So we're going to go ahead and transfer this to a nice bowl, and we're going to top it with some more freshly ground pepper. So we plated Lazanki, topped it with fresh ground pepper. Smacznego.